Here we go again. I completed this race, by the way. I don't remember if I completed it even on the last stream, but I came third. Race sucked. Essentially, if I come first or second and Tails gets nowhere near it, we can win this Grand Prix. I just want to get this over and done with at this point. I even tried to do it on beginner mode. I can't do it on beginner mode because I did all of them on advanced. So I had to do this on advanced as well.
Greetings, speed fans. We're at Final
But I'm
Fortress,
pissed.
where all our races will be hoping for a flying start.
Let's just end this.
Let's get this over with.
Exactly.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yes.
My goal is to make sure Tails does not win.
Shadow now the race leader, looking cool and collected. Chaos.
There we go. Here, Tails.
Aye, strikes out. We have gone all-star races. Repeat, we have gone all-star. Now, allow me to my latest reading. Whoa, Eggman showing his true colors. And Sonic is all
I couldn't
over
even
the place.
see. I hit Tails and he's still second.
Already.
Still first.
Time flies. Big's got his all-star. Tighten your belts, racers. You're in for a ride. And there's no stopping the Froginator. That is one great shot, folks. Uh-oh, place change.
Yes.
Aye has bananas. That means double banana trouble, so look out. Aye's fruit-fueled corn is really making me hungry. Aye's move, get it home. Into the final lap. Yes, that's just one more lap to go. What a hit from Big! Sonic throws up the field.
I'm gonna save this. Bro, I'm getting hit by so many things! As long as Tails doesn't win, bro. Sonic, you can win. I don't even
Never happy on the receiving end.
Tails cannot win.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are watching history in the making. Sonic's dropping down the pack. Pick it up, fella. A dead-on shot from Shadow.
Happy days. Thank you very much. Done. I'm not doing mission mode. I'm not. I was gonna leave it to a vote.
I've got a dream. I've got a dream. I've got a dream. mission to chase, but who knows where it goes? I don't have the choice, the race begins. Leaving behind a life that nobody chose. One foot after the other, we will find our way through. One day after another, come on and let it rip. I've gotta be so much more than this, and I'm gonna try. I'm cool in a twisted kind of bliss. We're saying goodbye, 'cause I can't look back, no more turning back, till I find my way back home. And I know I've gotta be so much more than this, but what can I be? It's not me. I've gotta be so much more. I feel the pressure raining down like in my heart that's stopping me to breathe. You were never the one to let me down. Now you ripped up my heart. I don't want to believe. One foot after the other, it won't all be complete. One day after another, and sing it with me now. I've gotta be so much more than this, and I'm gonna try. I'm cool in a twisted kind of bliss. We're saying goodbye, 'cause I can't look back, no more turning back, till I find my way back home. And I know I've gotta be so much more than this, but what can I be? It's not me. You can't map out my destiny. Gotta be lost before I can be found. Drop the guitar.
Sorry, I've played some of the music, but I've got to get out of this game before it glitches again. So I can't risk it. I can't risk it. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go and give my thoughts on this game. Look, I was really tempted to do mission mode, but I did not know how buggy this game is sound-wise when you're playing it on PC. I did not know it was like this. I think it's my fault in the sense of I've got to do my research, because if I knew it was this bad, I would have bought it on console. I just would have bought it on console, because again, console games normally, like PC is the way to go when it's everything smooth and perfect, but console has a lot less bugs, in my opinion, than PC games when things are not configured correctly. So I don't know, some of that could be my fault, some of that could be the game's fault, but whatever it was, it did not work properly. And I'm not going to play mission mode, continually have to restart streams, continually have sound issues, bugging issues, all this crap for a racing game. And a racing game that, in my opinion, was good, not amazing. So yeah, I apologize if you guys wanted me to do the mission modes. Again, if I had this on console, maybe I would have done it if everybody wanted me to do it. If you really, really, really want me to do it, you have to give me time to buy the console version. Because, yeah, I'm definitely not playing this game on PC ever again. Simple as that. Sorry, but I'm just not. Okay, but in terms of the actual game itself, I mean, this was the introduction to the racing games that you see today. This game helped boost Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed, which is one of my favorite racing games of all time. Team Sonic Racing, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, which is the best racing game, Sonic racing game of all time, in my opinion. So, like, it was genuinely a really, really, really good experience. Those future games, this game, I don't know, like, I'm trying not to let all the crashes and the audio issues get to me, but it's just so annoying when it happens. Gameplay itself, I felt like it was. Firstly, the maps. I want to talk about the maps. The maps are too repetitive. I know that the different maps are the same thing, but Final Fortress is still Final Fortress. Even if you're playing multiple different versions of it, it's still Final Fortress. And I think the game got the maps wrong, in my opinion. If you're gonna make, again, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's not like you're replaying the exact same thing, but I'm replaying the exact same stage with the exact same music. Like, I'm still playing Final Fortress with the Final Fortress music. I don't personally think that's the way to go. I can't speak on behalf of the other games like and Samba Amigo. I can't speak on that. But for Sonic, I don't want to play Casino Park, Final Fortress, and Seaside Hill. Even if they're different, doesn't matter. I don't want to play those same things every single time. So I think they got the maps wrong. What I really enjoy about this game has a lot of character to it. Again, you're playing with a whole bunch of Sega characters. It has character in terms of art style. It has character in terms of some of the, the movesets you could do, the flips you can do, the cars, the motorcycle with Shadow, as well as even some of the hits and the items you can use. It has a lot of character. And the commentator as well brings a lot of character to this game. And I think that's what makes it so entertaining, is the quirkiness of the game. It's the fact that this game it's a vibrant and very inviting game from that sort of perspective. It makes a casual fan feel quite entertained just by playing the game, which is nice. The whole system with Sega Miles unlocking characters, I think, is good. Essentially, play the game, you get characters. I don't think that's a bad thing whatsoever. I would have liked to have seen all the Sonic characters unlocked. Like, I can't believe Knuckles is locked behind a barrier, and Big the Cat, of all people, are locked behind barriers. This is a Sonic game. It's Sonic and Sega. So I think you should have the Sonic characters available, at least the Sega characters for the diehards to unlock. That's what I think should have happened. But ultimately, it's a decent system that if you had more time, like if I didn't have all these bugs and glitches, I would have probably put more time into it to unlock these characters. But yeah, the glitches killed it for me. I'm not coming back to this. So I'm just glad we got to see the ending cutscenes, the ending credits, and whatnot. Negatives about this game, I feel like this game's too slow. And maybe that's because I played it on advanced mode and not whatever the last one is, like legendary or whatever the case may be. I felt like this game was rather slow. Not as quick as the games to come. And I do feel like if you make a mistake, it damages you a lot. Like, a lot. If you fall off the map and you're well clear as first, you could potentially fall your way down to 6th just by doing one mistake. I don't know. I feel like that's a bit too punishing for me. But in the saying that, it does make those races closer. If you're playing online, for example, it makes those races closer, and it makes you have to really think about how you're racing. You can't just wing it in many ways. So I feel like it's a mixed bag. For offline, I don't necessarily like it, but for online, I can understand why making a mistake really punishes you. So this game's quite good, but I think out of all the racing games that are coming up, I don't think that this one's my favorites. Just the commentator makes this game for me, but I don't like the maps. I know there are new maps you can unlock through Sega Miles, but for the Grand Prix, it's very repetitive. Characters are too short, and well, not too short. Like, there's not enough characters in my opinion, especially from the Sonic, even the Sega perspective. There's not much at all to be excited about, and all in all, it just didn't. I don't know. It didn't. I wasn't expecting that. I felt like when I played this game as a kid, it feels different playing it now. I don't know. Maybe because I played Sonic Racing Cross Worlds and I saw how amazing that game was. Coming back and playing this game, I think that might have swayed my opinion a little bit. But I think this game is a 6.5. I would have bumped it up to a 7 easily, maybe even a 7.5. But if you play this game on Steam, don't bother. Just don't get this game on Steam. Don't do it. If you try to, firstly, when you open this game, It literally is in like a small box. It's not at 4K or it's not even at 1080p. It's not even 720p. Like it's literally just a small box. So you have to adjust that manually. Again, that's probably what caused the audio issues as well. Do not get this game on Steam. Get this game for the 360 because I'm pretty sure the Series X can play it. Get this game on PS3. I have this game on PS3, but the disc is so messed up. It would have just froze as soon as I opened the game. Do not get this game on Steam. Just don't do it. And yeah, I'm done. No more Sonic, Sega, All-Stars Racing. Hopefully we have better luck with Sonic, Sega, All-Stars Racing Transformed, which would be the next racing game. In regards to what's next for the series or for the games that I'm playing, I'm going to be playing Gotham Knights next. Gotham Knights is the second last Batman game that I have to play. Then Suicide Squad is next. I don't know how long Gotham Knights is, but hopefully we can get it done well before April because April is when WWE comes out, and that's what I want to play and prioritize in April. So Gotham Knights is next. For Sonic, I mean, we're going to have to figure out what Sonic game is next in terms of the order. So let's search that up real quick. I see your chats, Peter. We're not playing NBA now. Still got 2 more Batman games. Sonic games in order. And we're not playing NBA in general unless it's voted for. So yeah, I think you shouldn't give your hopes up there. Okay, so the next Sonic game that is technically... Wait, why is the London 2012 Olympic Games here? Hold on, I want to show you this real quick. You see this? I'm searching Sonic games in order, right? So we played Sonic Unleashed, we played Sonic and the Black Knight, and we played All-Stars Racing. But all the way over here is the Mario and Sonic at the 2012 Olympics. And I'm thinking to myself, how on God's green earth is 2012 before the Winter Olympic Games and the 2008 Summer Olympic Games? How does that make sense? I have no idea. Maybe we should go to Wikipedia and see what's... Let's see if this can tell us. Released by system. Peter, insulting me is not going to get you your votes. Thank you very much. I don't think this is going to work. What about this one? Okay. No. I did not mean to close the chat. All right. That's awkward. We're going to be doing a lot of things here. Give me 1 second. Chat is back. Okay. Let's get out of this. I just want the Sonic games in order, bro. Why is this so hard? Okay. These are most of these games we played, by the way. Literally most of these. Super Smash Bros. Brawl? Okay. We haven't played that. Where's... So Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games came out in 2007. That makes sense. Sega Tennis came out. So I played this in the absolute worst way possible. All right. So with that being said then, the next Sonic game we'll be playing, and this is going to be a one-stream sort of thing because there's no story mode in this one. We'll play Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. What other games have we missed? Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I mean, it has Sonic in it, but it's not a Sonic game. So I don't know if I should be playing that. I'm going to leave that to a vote. Super Smash Bros. Does have a story mode. Sonic is in it, but it's not a Sonic game. So I don't know if I should be including that. And then we'll do Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games as well. So 2 Olympic Games. I think this one has a story modes. And then this one, all the way up here, does not. But yeah, Super Smash Bros. I generally don't know if we're going to do that. All right. Peter, you're going to watch me do this. I'm putting you on timeout, buddy. Hold on. Can I... It's over here, isn't it? You're going to watch me do this, bro. You're going to watch me do this to you right here. I could ban you right now, but you're going on timeout. Watch that, bro. Okay. That's all fine and goods. I don't even know if I'm allowed to show that, but there you go. I showed it. Happy days. Let's head back here. So yeah, anyway, Gotham Knights is going to be the next game that we play. But yeah, Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games are the next Sonic games that we will be playing. Because I think those are the only ones I've actually missed. So that's what we're going to do. And then Sonic the Hedgehog 4 and whatnot. This is insane. I've actually missed so many. So, wow. Okay, either way, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this stream, feel free to drop a follow. If you enjoyed the playthrough, feel free to drop a follow. I personally did not enjoy this playthrough, and I did not enjoy these streams. But, yeah. Anyway, Gotham Knights is next. I'll see you guys there. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more. God bless. Take care. And peace.